Part of your program is making sure that the citizens of Canton are safe, and they have neighborhoods that are coming back to life.
Sure.
Elaborate on those two items.
Well, obviously my legacy, being my father was a police chief and I grew up with that. I also worked at Jackson Township Police for part-time for 24 years. And I still maintain my Ohio Peace Officers Commission through the Sheriff's Office. I still maintain the training you need to qualify each year from the state and to keep my commission as a peace officer. So I understand some of the things that crime has and safety issues. Those are all important in a city. You can't be reactive. You have to be a little more proactive. And they're doing some of those things. And some of those things might have to come back, but when you end up going from call to call, sometimes you become reactive and you take reports. But we have one officer who's doing a lot of great things with the youth, and that's Lamar Sharp. And he's constantly doing events and things for the community, break down barriers between the young, the youth, and police officers, and he's done a great job. Maybe we need a few more Lamar Sharps out there in the community too, to work with people so they feel the trust between their officers and they can report things.
Is there a connection in public safety with the work that's being done by the Burnaby administration under the leadership of J.R. Rinaldi in tearing down homes that have been condemned and rehabbing homes that are still
Sure.
capable of that? Is that part and parcel of public safety, or do you see them as distinct items?
I definitely think you got to get rid of these problem areas, and that's part of the problem with, like, we call the area between Timken High School and the parks there. That area's been a lot of crime issue there, but we have to get rid of some of these blighted areas and get rid of these homes that are attractive nuisance and crime and whatever. And JR's been doing a great job staying on top of that. He's out there in the community, he's involved, and he's tearing these down, and he's notifying these people, and he's even taken a step further because some of these people have inherited these homes and they just have them in the family and they're not taking care of them, and they live out of state, they don't want them, so he's actively tracking those people down from my understanding, and if they don't want it, we'll take it over and we'll take it down or whatever you got to do, and stuff like that needs to be addressed. Or zoning and building department issues, those type of things always have to be addressed, and I think he's doing a great job of that. Because let's face it, those things just look bad in the community alone. If you got somebody's taking care of their house and you got a couple of these around, I'm getting calls already, and I'm not even elected. I've got people with junk vehicles calling and things like that. They have a new app on there that I don't know a lot of people are aware of, but it's called See, Click, and Fix. That the city was part of that comprehensive plan that you can download on your smartphone, and it sends you can send a profile and send whether it's a water main leak or an abandoned house or a junk car, and it gets sent by the IT department to the proper department. I think that's innovative and creative. And those are the type of things we got to look to do, and people can do that either anonymously or they can do it or not. They can at least submit it, and there's more eyes out there for them to take care of these problems.